All right, guys, look, here's the deal. We're sitting in an unbelievable, magical position. I don't know if you've really thought this through. If this is the first time you've heard this information, or this is a follow-up for you and you're still checking it out, or you just got started a week ago or a month ago. I don't know, but I want you to consider a couple of things. And one is, I don't know what the possibility is that a man like Jay Dollywall could even invent a technology like this. If you're not just um, amazed and astonished at this technology, I think maybe we need to help you understand it a little better, because it is kind of like flipping a switch on the wall and a light bulb comes on, right? It is like putting a piece of paper in a machine called a fax, and it comes out a different machine all the way across the world. It's like, running someone's body through a machine and being able to see on the inside of them. It's like that kind of technology. And I don't know what the probability is that Jay, a software engineer, a hugely successful Fortune 500 software engineer, was able to invent this technology. I do know this. I know he came into a lot of money when he was 28, 29 years old. He came into even more money when he was 38 years old. So much money that he said his family would never be able to spend it all. And he shifted his focus, like Cynthia said, to solving his mom's MS problem. So he had a new mission in life, and he had a lot of resources. And I know he found the world's largest database of brain scans over in Europe, and he purchased access to that. He licensed it, and they gave him this clunky little software to use. And he started looking at these brain scans. He read, I don't know, a couple of thousand clinical studies on neurology and taught himself neurology. And then he started looking at these brain scans. And this software was really clunky. And he's like, I don't know how I'm ever going to do anything with this. So, over a period of 4 years, he writes 5 million lines of code and develops a software program to analyze 250,000 brain scans, and then applies that data to a haptic touch sensation on the skin. And today we have super PAC. So I don't know if you can put a number on that or a statistical probability, but I'm guessing that we have a more likely ability to win the lottery a couple times than for one of us to invent that technology, for anybody to invent that technology for that matter. And then when I start stacking these thoughts one on top of the other, there's three thoughts I have, and there's three things I want you to consider. When I stack them all together, it's really an astonishing statistical probability. But number two is, so Jay invents this technology, number one. And number two is, he says, you know what? I'm going to put it in network marketing so everyone in the world that wants to participate can profit share with me. I don't know. I mean, what's the chance of that? Jay could have taken a lot of routes with a technology like this, right? And he chose network marketing. And then number three, you guys stack all three of these together. You're here right now. You're first. No one in the world knows about this yet. You're here with the winning team. This team is smashing records, blowing through the ranks, having a lot of fun, changing lives, making money, on their way to building a firewall, a financial firewall of protection around their families. And you're here first, and you're able to tell the world. You're going to be the one to be able to tell the world about it. I mean, I don't know if you understand what first market movers advantage means. If you're first to tell the world, nobody knows about it. You got to consider that. And when you put all three of those things together, I don't even know what that probability is. I just think that you could probably be struck by lightning twice, survive it, and win the lottery three times, and it might not still be as probable, as statistically improbable of coming up with all three of these things together. So what I know is we're in favor, we're blessed, and we couldn't be in a better spot right now. And it's just time to go let the world find out about it from us. So thanks, babe, for letting me share. You guys have a super rest of your evening. We'll see you soon.